We are ready for Module 4 in our assessment course. We're going to be looking at informal assessments during this part of our course. So just our reminders, don't forget to sign up for testing checkout. Don't forget that as you're doing your assessments, to be sure and note that on the field journal and do your reflection. And don't forget to be looking at the clinical unit in chalk and wire, looking ahead so you know what to be doing, and looking ahead at the assignment so that we're not all necessarily working on the same test on the same week, especially if you all have to borrow them. If that's the case, then that makes it more challenging for everybody to be able to get it in time. So for this module, you need to read Kilpatrick's book, Chapter 6, and when you are finished, you will go into Blackboard, and there is a link for Kilpatrick Chapter 6 journal, and here are your questions. So you have a journal for Kilpatrick Chapter 6. And after that, you are going to get a chance to share with us about informal assessments. I teach all formal assessments in this course because we're looking at initial Level 1 and Level 2 dyslexia assessments. But teachers are always interested to know, well, what informal assessments are people using? What are some ideas that we can share? And so I have opened this up as an assignment so that we can have the opportunity to share some ideas with each other. So you will want to go to this Google Doc and sign up for the component of reading that you want. There are only 5 slots under each component of reading. So you will put your name, and then you will put what it is, what the name of the assessment is, or if it's something that you've created, which is wonderful, then maybe what part of phonemic awareness, what part of phonics does that cover? So that way we don't have a lot of duplicates. Okay, so you're going to sign up for one of those, list the assessment you want to teach us about on the sign-up list so we don't duplicate. You might want to dig into your Kilpatrick text for some ideas. He has chapters that are just full of different ideas. For your submission, for the assignment, you're going to get a copy of the assessment and attach it to your discussion board submission. This is going to be done through a discussion board. You're going to share a copy of the assessment with us, and then you're going to make a quick video that you'll upload to the discussion board where you teach us how, sorry, the floods are getting us, yes. Where you're showing us how to administer the assessment, how to score the assessment, and why you like or chose that assessment. And then be sure and label your submission as your component area. And I have that for you in your directions. So if we go into Blackboard, here is your informal assessment assignment where you sign up for the component of reading where you want to do, and then it reminds you how to title it and to upload your video and a copy of the assessment. Okay, once you are finished with that part, I would like for you to have a chance to go in and watch the videos and comment on at least one person's video. We're just going to do this one person period because in 5 weeks we have so much to do. I'm not going to have you do for each component. So just if you would just make a comment on one person's. It would be great if you had time and could go in and watch or at least go look at the assessments and watch the ones of the assessments that appeal to you, because that's the whole purpose of this assignment, is to share with each other. Okay, so for Module 4, this is due Thursday, June 20th. You are reading Chapter 6 in Kilpatrick and journaling, and then you are sharing with us informal assessments. So we are quickly approaching getting into our formal assessments. So I know more questions will be arising. Don't forget that you can email, text, or you can join us at our Zoom meetings. Have a great week.